Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height but big differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Walt, the Big Chicken Harris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Sergey Pavlovich. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match another way?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Unable to land with that punch.
All right, let's go.
Switching stances here.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. He's a tag arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, Sergey.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next is the UFC's middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Effective punch there by Almeida. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he caught the kick. Well, missed on that one.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Left-right combo is good. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's a good strike there by Almeida. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, collar tie, master of the transition. Nice scramble. And they clinch once again.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Able to land the single ground strike there. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Just a slip there. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, you can see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Let me show you the head strikes. Oh! Take home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Again, they clinch. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep. I mean, look at...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Punch over the top. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Akhmedov goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Nice kick to the body. Way to mix up the target. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh. Serve him up. Go get him. To his mouth.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Oh, nice.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Bazooka!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
Head kick lands.
All right, here we go, early round 1. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Liver kick. What a punch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, massive leg kick. How many more can she take? Oh, Superman punch. Lands a big right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Good stick.
So just over 20 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waters. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now she's got the tie clutch. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That's a big strike right there. Big leg kick lands.
Waterson going for the body. Missed with that kick. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustment. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, you might as well use it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, massive knee up top. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good right here. Again, back into this position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Goes to the uppercut and immediately snaps her opponent's head back.
Snapped her head back. Now it's on her to land that shot again and follow it up with something to end her opponent's night.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Again, back into this position. Nice entry.
And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time today.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for. Now she's in full mount.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is. Now she's in trouble.
And there it is. No doubt about it, that is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my results. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Kelvin Gastelum and Smiling Sam Alvey.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, early round one here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Don't finish his punch.
Shelby getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gaston.
Nice kick.
Misses again with a right punch. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Huge elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Alvin. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Relentless pressure from the top by smiling Sam Alvin. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gastelum. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Alvin. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some.
And that's going to do it. Dean steps in.
He's done. He's done.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelvin Gastelum.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
And so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh! Oh, beautiful level change.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. He blocks the punch. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch lands. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, and potentially a critical takedown here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's gonna take armbar here.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And that will do it.
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers last week.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, that's a nice strike. Big leg kick land.
Connects with a right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! Wow, what a kick. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Three minutes to go.
Beautiful strike.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Big kick land.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Visibly limping here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. Sneaky head kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Santiago Ponzinibbio. $30 now to go in the round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man this particular punch?
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
That was beautiful, man. It hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice kick.
Nice punch there by Santiago Ponzinibbio. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into these strikes.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Great punch.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, looks as though his leg here, you can even see him limping a little bit. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice. A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ponzinibbio's uppercut is blocked. Looked like that is how you scramble, folks.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands, just hurt.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And they separate.
You can take more of these leg kicks and you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
15 seconds to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
This is the last round. You're losing this one. You gotta come out there and put the pressure.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. See in the midsection there.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, nice.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, straight right. Ponzinibbio's got the tie clinch now. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right inside control.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tatiano Chichibola Ponzinibbio.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
and that one snapped the head back. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Beautiful punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back to the body shots now, that one blocked. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Nice punch lands.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Outstanding output on both sides.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Big knee to the body. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, hurt him.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Oh, big punch land.
Lands the right hand.
That right hand landed. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, what a punch.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Big head kick. Oh! Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice strike.
Straight right hand, no good.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Connects now with the 1-2.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Pretty good right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Take the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful hook.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Oh, straight punch.
Dig and kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
5 minutes to go.
Caught that kick there. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Just out of range with that strike. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice punch there.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Well, you got... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just missed with the left there. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliato's call stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pedro the Young Punisher Munoz!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Big right hand there. Oh! Whiffs on the right hand. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
By closed guard now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle is to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the back. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennick's my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Gilbert the Burns!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Final minute. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Well, let's go finish this, guys. Come on.
30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go in round one. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice punch land over the top.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Now connects with a right. Oh, collar tie. Back and forth we go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Misses with the left hook.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
just out of range with that right hook.
Good punch. Oh.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, single collar tie now.
Nice body kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there. Effective punch there by Adesanya.
Nice leg kick lands.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. You got to check these low leg kicks. He'll change his stance. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Israel Adesanya gets back up. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice movement punch.
Single collar tie there. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
When you're in a clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Stay focused, stay focused.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Come on, let's go. That's it, work, do something. Come on, guys, gotta do something. Come on, keep busy, guys, keep busy. Carl, keep busy, keep busy.
Keep working.
Keep busy, guys, keep busy.
20 seconds left.
Go for the under.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice straight punch.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight hand. They continue to exchange. Slips that left hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Good punch lands.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Back to the jab now, no good. No good. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense early. Oh!
He's close. He's hurt bad.
Driving punch lands.
Oh, got him! He got him!
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Adesanya. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Last round, you're losing this fight.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Shooting for the takedown here. Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Adesanya.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. If you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship.